I'm getting overwhelmed. Hold on, y'all.
There was a time my house was neat and so was I was thinner back then. I would go out with my friends, but somehow that's gone bye-bye. Now I look around, there are piles strewn about. Is this dirty or clean? I'm finding out what it means. This is not just a house, it's a depression nest. I don't know how I got here. Depression nest, I don't know where to start. Depression nest caving in on me. My life is simply falling apart. Depression nest.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Tracy May. Welcome back to Depression Nest, the show where I'm trying to get my home and my mind decluttered, okay? Clutter-free, one room at a time, all right? So today we're going to do something different. Speaking of decluttering my mind, I have a lot swirling in there. So I have always heard that it's a really good idea to get things out of your brain and put them on paper. So that's what we're going to do today. We're decluttering my mind because I'm very overwhelmed and I just be wanting to get into bed. Okay, so let's go to the room. I refuse to let this room get the better of me. I will conquer you. I really meant that. Oh, your girl got lighting. Oh, don't play with her. Okay. I'm gonna put y'all right here. Maybe right here. Today, class, we are going to have a lesson in getting shit done. Ready? Let's start. That was the first step. I honestly feel like I just need a brain dump. I just need to, like right now, there are oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even have my mic on. Hello? Is that better? Okay. Sorry about that. I honestly feel like I just need to do a brain dump because right now there are so many little bits and pieces of things that are just constantly swirling around in my head. It's getting ridiculous. So I want to just do a brain dump and then I can come over to this wall or wherever I end up putting this and cross things off as I get them done, and therefore it won't have to reside in my brain. Y'all think that's a good idea? I feel like, I don't know. When I'm overwhelmed, I get into bed.
Today drained me.
So I'm trying to put things on paper so that maybe it won't overwhelm my brain. Okay, let's go. And I'm gonna literally write down every little thing that I have to do. Everything, and I'm not gonna make this neat, Tracy. This does not have to be perfect. This is a list, a shit to do. It does not have to be neat. Add to it, scratch things off. It's okay. Just write everything down. Brain dump. Okay. So I'm going to say for the soundproof wall, I need to sand sealant. That's a question mark because I don't know if I need it. Joint compound. Prime. I think I'm gonna do peel and stick crown molding.
What?
I saw some online. I don't know. It looked like it might work. The thing about the soundproof wall, I want to limit the amount of holes that I have to put in the wall because I just went through a painstaking ordeal to soundproof it. Okay. Baseboards. I feel like I might redo the baseboards in the whole room, y'all. Is that just a waste? Am I just doing too much?
Hi, my name is Carla Shaw. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one.
I kind of see how that looks like it might be in the way. Hold on, y'all. This looks like it might be in the way because I wanted to do a 5 1/4 inch. This goes all the way to the edge. What even is this, bro? I don't like it. Oh, there's a big plug right there for the, I guess for the jacuzzi tub that's behind here. So I'm just trying to figure out if this has to be this big. I don't like it. All right, let's keep going. Peel and stick crown, question mark. I feel like I need some more organization. Paint the trim. Paint box trim. Assemble box trim. Install box trim. I feel like paint needs to come in here somewhere. Well, this isn't the order that I need to do things. It's just things that need to get done, I think. Install left outlet. Wow. All of that is just on one wall. Clean and seal. Clean and seal other window. Oh. Patch. Patch drywall holes. Change outlet covers. Ooh. Don't forget sealer pads. Okay, uh-oh, change light. Cut first. Paint. Baseboards. Paint. Doors. Install. Install baseboards. Install plinths. I know my brand new light's not flickering. Why would they do that? Look into that. Nope, I can do it. Oh, not an oil stain from my greasy head. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. You can do this, Tracy. You can do this. I need to caulk. This goes over here. Caulk. Baseboard. Paint. Spray paint other window. Is that all for the room itself? I guess I can write that thing down. What is that thing? It's like a access cover. Change tub access cover. I think that might be it. Did I get a cover for that outlet? I don't think I did. I'll just take the one from behind the fireplace. You won't be able to see that one anyway. Good thinking. Thanks. My eye is twitching. That's how overwhelmed this list looks to me. All of this was swirling around in my head at the same time. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just lay down because I don't even know where to start. It looks overwhelming, but I'm glad that it's out of my brain and onto the paper. Hopefully it can stay on the paper and not just kind of swirling around all consistently. Should I peel and stick crown the whole room? Nothing looks too hard except for that bay window area. Like everything else is like a 90-degree turn. So that shouldn't be too hellish. And then it's gonna be about building the fireplace. Okay. Building the fireplace, mounting or like installing the TV mount, moving the electricity up to the TV mount, mounting the TV. I'm getting overwhelmed. Hold on, y'all. I'm having a small panic attack. Very small. Ooh, okay. 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 Hmm. Mm-mm. Okay. Mild panic attack later, and we are here. There is more to be done. Okay, I have to build the fireplace. I have to mount, I have to install the TV mount. But those I think have their own steps. So I'm just gonna use another sheet of paper for those things, probably over there. And I think I have decided not to change my floors. I'm just gonna live with the color. I know that it's not gonna be a really good match with the color of my walls, but I need to take something off of my list. So I'm just gonna have to live with it and it'll be fine. So this is what I have to do. Okay. And I think it's just the fact, I don't know if this made me feel better. I think it made me feel worse actually. Like seeing it all, like when it's in my brain, it didn't look like that much in my brain. It felt like a lot, but it didn't look like that much. And so putting it on paper actually made it worse. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into bed. I'm actually hungry and I really want some Jimmy John's. So I think I'm gonna go get some Jimmy John's and stop looking at this list. So yeah. You know how some people like redo their room in a weekend? They're like, I'm gonna take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and redo my room. Let's hurry up and do it real quick. Like, come with me. It's giving very much. I'm not gonna be able to do that. So okay. 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 I think this week was just a little check-in. I'm very overwhelmed, as you can see. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I love y'all. I think that's gonna be all for this week. I'm not gonna like try to put anything else in here. But if you have depression, you are not alone. If you have panic attacks, you are not alone. But stay tuned to see if I can start tackling some of these things on this list. And in order to stay tuned, you have to what? Stay here, correct. All right, y'all. I will see y'all next time. Bye. That was my second panic attack that I've ever had in my life. The first one was because I worked at Amazon corporate creative in the creative department, and it was crazy and demanding and hellish. And that one was bad. That was a bad one. This one wasn't too bad, but I definitely panicked.